Just making sure the stream is nice, up and running. Going to move the mic now. This should be being streamed. I don't know if anyone's watching stream. I can't actually see the messages because it will mess up. Alright guys, stream is starting in 3 seconds. Oh, sorry, match is starting in 3 seconds. Stream is already up, match starting in 3 seconds.
Alright, nice. Good luck, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck.
Is Chris Antics with you? Is Chris Antics
no,
with
he's
you?
not. He's not.
Oh, God. Okay, start of the ban phase. Haunted. I'm not expecting Haunted to ban Hibana just based on the previous match against SR they played. It was their first match rather, and they didn't ban Hibana whatsoever. Secure area. I'm assuming a lion potentially or a Blackbeard. Okay, kind of surprised to see that because they did use Blackbeard in the game against SR clan, but obviously changing it up, keeping yourself unpredictable means that other teams cannot learn exactly how you play and just counter you. So we're going to see Dare to Entertain's first ban here, and who will it be? It's going to be a Ying. Very good pick. Now they wouldn't have seen the SR Haunted game, but they banned an operator that Haunted did play in the last match. So there's 2 operators that Haunted used in the last game on Coastline, gone out of the equation instantly, and now it's going to be... Oh, sorry, Haunted picked Ying, I think, by the way. And now it's going to be Haunted who ban Vigil. Okay. Now, I don't think anyone on Dare to Entertain plays Vigil, so I don't think that's going to affect them really at all, to be honest with you guys. But we're going to see who Dare to Entertain are going to ban. I thought I got that the wrong way round. The blue screen on the background kind of threw me off. So it was actually Dare to Entertain who banned Blackbeard. I'm not surprised about that. And we're going to see a Mirror ban. Okay, so we're going to see a Mirror, Vigil, Ying and Blackbeard ban. That's the end of the ban phase. Let's move straight on to round 1. The round switches are every 3 times in case every 3 rounds the roles will swap, just in case you are new to this league. It is 3v3. This is the first time we're ever running, and it's essentially a test for the big league 5v5 next year. If you do want to take part in that, there is links below this stream where you can click onto the official Discord and you can apply within there. Without further ado, we're going to see a Buck, Hibana and Jackal from Haunted, and again, as I said, they're not going to ban that Hibana. They didn't, and wow, Soli's taken Tachanka. He's taken the Lord straight off the bat. He's not taking any. He's not joking about. He's taken the Lord, and Haunted should be scared, but I'm just messing. I don't really know what Soli's plan is. Okay. Okay, no, okay. He's definitely decided. He's decided not to barricade that. Now, I don't know if Dare to Entertain have really practiced too much for this. They're all going to reinforce those here. Banana Station. Oh, not going to take out Copper's drone. Actually, that's actually going to open a peek from down below into kitchen area. That's not going to help them out too much.
10 seconds left.
And Ender, I think, was the one who kind of realised wait, what? Tachanka? The Lord? And I'm really confused as well. I don't know why Soli's gone with Tachanka, but I mean, maybe he's got something up his sleeve. If you haven't seen their pre-tournament interview, they definitely did have something. Maybe not up their sleeve, but if you want to go see what I'm talking about, you need to go watch that interview. Anyway, we are going to see Lit playing as Jackal and Reap playing as Buck coming through here now. And underneath by the stairway, we're going to see a Copper playing as the Hibana coming up now. Lit Army's going to drone out, and everyone is in objective. I know Banana Station's gone into the bathroom. Ender and Lit going to drone out, and just from the choices alone, this could be quite risky. Totally a Copper is going to open up the wall by the looks of it. Only one of those is going off. I think the rest are mute jammed, if I'm not wrong. Yep, the rest are mute jammed, and only one of them's going to go off. It's not really going to open up too much of a peek or anything. Ender did catch Soli, the Tachanka, through the wall, plans Buck. I think he was just live pinged. And Lit is just going to drone out. He's going to go into the bathroom, realise Banana Station is there. And no, Lit Army cannot shoot through that wall. But he probably can shoot through this wall to the left. He's going to shoot through. He's going to do a little bit of damage to Banana. Ender is going to finish Soli. Lit Army kills Banana. And Culture. Oh! Grenade by Ender. Perfectly thrown. And gets Culture, which is Charles Jr. He is streaming right now his first person perspective. So if you do want to go see a first person perspective 24/7 of one player, you can go watch his stream now, of course. Again, go to the Discord, and the links are in the Discord once you join it. We're going to see Jackal, Hibana, and Buck. Again, why wouldn't we? It worked so well last time. Banana Station's going to take a Legion. Soli, Capcan, and Culture, who is Dare to Entertain himself, the one who the team is named after. He's going to take a Mute, and they're going to go for Billiards Room, or the Pool Room, as a lot of people call it. Am I surprised by this? Not really, because they didn't really defend. They didn't really defend the last objective too well. Crossed my mind now. But anyway, I think Lit Army's drone is below, so he's not droned out objective. I feel like Haunted are going to go. If they can, they're going to try and go for the 6-0. I don't know if that's possible. Realistically, I would say Dare to Entertain have got to win at least one round here. But Culture Jr., or Mr. Dare to Entertain himself, just walked straight past the totally a copper's drone. And that is going to leave so much, and they've barely left anything reinforced. They've spent 5 out of their 6 reinforcements. At least they're not taking Tachanka this time.
The biohazard container. Move to its location and secure the container.
Let's see from the perspective of the attackers. We got Ender, we got Lit, and we got Totally Copper swinging onto the balcony here. And if we go back across, we can see that all 3 defenders kind of anchoring again. I think this is going to be kind of it's going to be very detrimental to the team, especially seeing the way Haunted play last time. If they hadn't picked off the roamers, what they were doing was they were just literally pinning anchors down so they couldn't move, and then picking them off one by one. They're going to start spraying through the wall now. Buck, he's not going to catch Soli. Soli's actually going to move as the cap can to the other side of the wall where Buck cannot shoot through. And these drones actually going to get jammed by the Mute Jammer placed by Charles, or Dare to Entertain, or Culture Jr. He goes by so many names. Hibana, Banana Station right below the Hibana. He's going to drop down Hibana. That was so lucky that he was not seen. Especially Lit Army. The Jackal did not see him either. How? That's a very bad mistake there by Jackal not seeing the enemy. We're going to see the Buck. He's opened up that hole in the wall previously. He's waiting for someone to peek. No one's peeked in. He's going to destroy the Mute Jammer and go back on those drones. We can see Banana rotating now, and wow, Jackal Lit is actually was going to rappel down there. He's not anymore, and my TV nearly just turned itself off, or my monitor rather. Oh, and Lit Army did drop down. He kills Banana Station, and Buck has opened up now. Culture has really got to make a choice. Does he want to peek or not? Totally a Copper is going to walk through. He's going to get lesioned, and Capcan nearly killing Totally a Copper. He's on like 5 health. He's lucky he took that lesion mine out. His leg. And now he's gone down. I think he's gone down. Culture kills Lit. And Ender is going to die. And there we go. DTE win their first round 1-1. Banana Station killed Totally a Copper, the Hibana, with the lesion mine in the end. That was a good round from Dare to Entertain. Seemed like it's going to be a problem because they started anchoring and then the lesion in Banana Station, I think it was, decided to roam away from objective, and then he kind of got picked off, a 3v2. For God's sake. Dare to Entertain. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. But no need for that, mate. No need for that. We're streaming this. Keep it PG. Well.
Attackers locate the biohazard container.
We're going to see them go for a kitchen hold. Every time they've switched up the objective, of course, they wouldn't have been able to defend Billiards because they have just one there. But we're going to see a kitchen defend. They're going to barricade that whole wall up. but they're only gonna... Are they gonna barricade both walls? It surprises me that they're not going to barricade both walls in the kitchen area. And Soli's not played any of his entry denial devices. And Haunted are going to go for the same lineup once again as they have done 3 rounds in a row. Now, personally, I mean, it kind of makes themselves susceptible to being caught out by Dare to Entertain. And this first round we've seen none of the Dare to Entertain players roaming, they all anchored. And now the second round we've seen 1 player roaming, and for a second I thought all 3 players were going to start roaming. We're going to see Ender swing onto the balcony above. We're going to see Totally Copper going from above now. He's probably going to go and try and get that hatch above kitchen, and he's going to open it, so let's switch to his perspective right now. All 3 attackers are upstairs. He's not actually going to open that hatch. They're going to take out the cams. And as he comes down the stairs, he is not going to run into Banana Station. Banana Station's not peeking it. He's throwing a cap can. We see Buck, if we go to his perspective now. He's actually bucking open that objective, looking for people down below him. He's not seeing anyone right now. And he could actually just take out the mute jammer here. That would allow the drone. There's another one there. And there goes 2 mute jammers. We can actually see if he looks back to where he originally opened up. He could actually get kill onto smoke. No, to mute rather, no. Mute is on the other side of the wall below. Banana Station anchoring down in the bathroom. Culchar Jr. No one's in objective. I can understand when you're being bucked from above. Maybe why not? And Buck is just going to literally open up that whole objective. Realistically, they need someone to go and push. They need someone to go and push from above, but they just don't have someone to. Soli's going to take out the first drone. And Lit Army is securing. He's going to have to take out that Legion mine out of his leg, but he's going to land a headshot onto Soli Soul Rack. We're going to switch to his perspective now. His smoke grenade in. He's been hit with another Legion mine. He has to stand up, doesn't he, to take it out? No, he doesn't. C4s are going in. He's going to land the kill onto Mr. Dare to Entertain himself. And Legion's going to be taking out attackers. Well done. Res Lit Army. That was a full team wipe. 3 for 3. Very good push. I think the Buck just distracted Dare to Entertain too much. And I don't think they prepared for it. No one roaming. I think maybe Banana Station just purely because in that last offensive round when he did decide to go roaming, he did get picked off by Lit when he's playing the Jackal. But now we're looking at it, and I feel like Banana Station that time, if they had someone who could have maybe flanked around or at least tried in contesting upstairs, it wouldn't have been so easy for Buck to open the objective, and then it wouldn't have been so easy for Jackal or Lit to push into objective and start capturing. We're going to see an Echo, Legion and Doc on the first offensive round on Billiards Room rather than Penthouse.
Attackers need to find the
for
biohazard
Haunted.
container's location.
We're going to see a Buck, Thatcher and Thermite for Dare to Entertain. Now, if they rappel down, they might be able to open up these walls with a Thermite. We'll see how they approach this and, you know, how they drone out. When they drone out, all 3 drones in the same objective room below. You know, alarm bell should be ringing now. It must be upstairs. Banana Station's going to go upstairs. Lit Army doesn't see it. A Copper doesn't see it either. And Banana's actually going to find objective.
Container located by attacker drone.
Ender is just going to start going and putting his yokai drones scattered around the map. We're going to see Lit spawn
Biohazard
peeking.
container located by attackers. Move to its location.
And the 5 seconds are gone now. So Lit can officially kill people. And that was legal. Ender did shoot after the first 5 seconds are up, meaning he can spawn peek and kill. He can peek, but he can't shoot until those first 5 seconds are up. And as soon as those first 5 seconds are up, he did shoot. Doc is going to give him a heal, not to full health, but to around the 90% mark. It's going to be a grenade by Soli Soul Rack. This opens the door. Ender goes to run out and doesn't work. And Ender, I'm wondering whether he's going to jump out from below. Banana Station's going to repel. Ender's now going to watch that window. No, he's not. But don't worry, Lit is actually going to hold a little peek on there. And it looks like the Thermite's now going to repel down. Taking the time here, Dare to Entertain. Not going to try and rush into objective. Soli droning out. And oh, totally a copper. Lands a kill onto Culture or Mr. Dare to Entertain. Now it's a 3v2 and they are taking the time. They've got 1 minute and 35 seconds to push into the objective. We're going to oh, Banana Station with a headshot onto Reap and Lit and Soli. We're going to switch to Soli's perspective here. There we go. Soli Solrak does get the kill. Now it's a 2v1 in favour of Dare to Entertain. Banana Station, he was repelling and totally Copper's picked him off. Now Soli, we're looking at him. Expecting him to kind of get into objective. He's expecting... Oh, and now he's been hit by a Legion Mine and totally Copper gets the kill. Oh, lovely kill. Lovely kill there from the Legion. Double ace, debatable. Debatable. But well played from the Legion there. It's 3-1 on rounds now to Haunted eSports. They're going to go for a penthouse defense now. Now they've won on what I would arguably say the weaker site to defend. But now they've got penthouse. And penthouse is probably the easier objective to defend. And depending on how they defend it, this could be very, very hard. Could be hard work for Dare to Entertain to attack this. I don't really know. They went 2-1 up in last round, and then obviously a little clutch there from totally a Copper, I'm assuming, who was the Legion at the time. I'm going to see Ender, and I want to see where he's placing these Yokai drones. He's placing them just above the doorway into theatre.
10 seconds to go.
He's going to spawn peek.
5 seconds to go. Attackers have located the biohazard container. Move to its location and secure the container.
And 5 seconds are up. They can officially kill, and Lit Army does get the kill. Just had to kind of remind them, because I'm not sure I have explained it to them, but I wasn't sure because both people were peeking and they've done it both rounds. Lit Army's just kind of sitting around here now. Oh, getting a little bit latency issues because of the stream. Going to see Ender's perspective now. He's going to try and peek out.
Left the designated staging area.
He's going to go back into objective here, and it is Culture Jr., last one alive now.
Defender exposed.
Now I do kind of have to get this stream kind of fixed up a little bit, because I mean I am seeing a little bit of latency issues here now in game. And let's see where Fuse is actually going to attack from. He's still sitting back in the ruins. I think, you know, 2 teammates have been eliminated. Now what does he do? Going to follow Fuse's perspective here now. Lit Army is sitting here in the VIP. And here we go. Oh, wow. Just giving away a kill. Lit Army's probably going to jump out. No, he's not. He's going to move back in now and re-barricade. And they've given Dare to Entertain or Culture Jr. an easy kill there. It's 1v2 now. Throwing exactly is right. Just to scare Culture Jr. off there. He's waiting for the drop. No one's dropped. He's going to peek that window now. I'm wondering whether he's going to try and repel. He is going to repel up here. Totally a cop up. He's going to break the barricade. I'm going to see Culture, Mr. Dare to Entertain. He's probably going to place a fuse above this bathroom. No one is there. It'll be interesting to see the destruction that this causes. Oh! I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he meant to do that. But, yeah, Dare to Entertain Yeah. So, so unlucky we didn't get to see that kill cam, because it would have been ironic to kind of see how far was he off from jumping the ledge. I think he was trying to jump just onto the edge of the ledge so he could literally slip off and make a quick maneuver. But instead, I think he just maybe clipped the edge of the ledge, and that actually forced him to push.
Attackers need to find the biohazard container's location.
Okay, good thing they understand what I'm talking about. (4-1), 2 more rounds, and it means that Haunted will take the round. They did win a straight 2-0 on maps against the SR clan earlier, in what I would say was kind of a very strong performance. And Lit Army's going to take out Banana Station's drone after he does find the objective.
10 seconds to go.
We've got Totally Copper playing as a Pulse, and he has seemed like a very strong Pulse.
5 seconds
In
remaining.
scrims, he's got a whole team wipe, and earlier on he got a whole team wipe as well. If I'm wrong, against SR Clan he 1v3'd effectively. His teammates didn't really do much damage, and that was more than 5 seconds, so that is legal. Lit Army's going to land a kill onto Culchar Jr. Banana Station and Soli. Now sitting in the ruins, Soli and Banana. I think the problem with the Dare to Entertain is maybe they freeze up a little bit. Being a 3v3, when you do lose a man, it is kind of nerve-wracking, because there we go, Banana Station, as he's being shot by Ender, was going to repel, but now he's going to peek up, and Ender's actually going to try and run out behind him, I feel. And he does, and he lands a headshot. And that was a little bit sloppy there from Banana. Maybe should have realised. Maybe really should have realised that Ender was breaking the barricade. Maybe his teammates are maybe a little bit too loud in the Discord. We've got Dakovi. Now pushing through is Soli. She's going to see the dock. Does land the kill onto Ella. Playing as an Ender. Oh, but no, there we go. Doc takes out Soli easily. I just think Soli didn't see Doc hiding behind the bar. And yep, there you go. Easy enough kill. So, match point for Haunted eSports against Dare to Entertain. We've got Jackal, Hibana, and I wonder who Ender's going to take. Most likely. Oh, I was going to say Buck, but he's gone for a Lion instead. We see Banana Station taking a Caveira. We've got a Capcan from Soli and a Mute again from Mr. Dare to Entertain, Culchar Jr. Kind of interested to see how they defend Kitchen, because Kitchen last time for them didn't go so well, but that was mainly because of the Buck from above. They've now gone for Caveira, who's probably going to roam from above
Attackers need to
and
locate
sort
the
out
biohazard
any
container.
attackers that are going to try and roam up there. But at the same time, just because we don't see a Buck doesn't mean that they can't contest and trouble Dare to Entertain from above. But obviously it is a very big difference. Before, on Kitchen, Buck opened up and forced kind of the defenders to sit outside of objective. And Soli just does a little bit of damage to Banana Station there, just catching the tip of his toe. And they are going to barricade this full wall here from Kitchen
5
out into
seconds
the open
remaining.
area.
Biohazard container located by attackers. Move to its
And
location.
if we switch straight to the Lion and the Hibana, we can see they're pushing from ruins. And the Hibana now pushing up onto the terrace. Banana Station. Oh, a little bit of delay there. Lit Army kills Soli. And wow, very unlucky for Banana. Totally a Copper takes him though. Now, we're playing on servers outside of my area, and I'm streaming, so this might be a little hard, but anyway, I did miss that. Ender has killed Culchar Jr., and that's going to be game 4 Haunted Esports, and we're going to move on to the next one. It's a 6-1 win for Haunted, and it looked easy at times for them, but at the same time, they've looked like a good team. They played SR earlier and they won it straight 2-0. And I mean, Lit Army 10-1-2. And I feel like Dare to Entertain just couldn't really land enough kills. I mean, everyone on the Haunted Esports side has got more kills than Dare to Entertain. It's top fragger. And I feel like that's kind of maybe the issue. Maybe they just don't have someone who can top frag. And they don't have enough. They don't have someone who, when I say top frag, they don't have someone like that. They don't have someone who can really push forward and get those kills. Just going to quickly ask the guys if they are ready for the next game. You guys all ready to go straight into the second game, or does anyone need a toilet break?
Let me go. Well, just go in second straight game. I gotta go pee though.
Okay. I mean, you can have a 2-minute break in between. That's the interval time in between games if you guys need to take it. So stopwatch has started and we've got a 2 minutes break. Next map is House on the choice of Dare to Entertain. We are taking a break for 2 minutes and then we will be back. Okay, so I think we are good to go. Everyone's back? Everyone's good to go? Just ready up if you're ready. Just so I can see. We do have another 10 seconds on this interval break here. Okay guys, so 2 minutes interval break is over, so match is being started now.
We're ready.
Yep. Two minutes interval break is the rule, and 2 minutes was it. You know, maybe he's ready and he just didn't decide to pick. Now, if we're going orange, I did not change this. Orange team is, of course, DTE. Forgot to change that in the break. That is my bad, guys, who are watching home, but they should say their team names. Orange is Dare to Entertain. They're going to ban a Blackbeard again. And we're going to go on to the blue team, which is Haunted Esports. Above their names anyway, on the blue side you will see Haunted and their logo, and on the right hand side above orange you'll see Dare to Entertain and their logo. So that's kind of an easy way to decipher what team is which. Obviously I can't see the overlay though, so having the team names in game just helps me a little bit. Going to see a Hibana band, and of course totally a copper in the last round, or the last game rather. Was taking Hibana quite a lot, and Hibana, if you can defend Garage, could be a good ban. Although Thermite can get pretty up close and personal on House pretty quickly. It's not too much of a big map. It's not very spacious, so you're gonna be cramped. And anchoring is probably gonna be, I mean, there isn't really such a thing as roaming on on house, but a Caveira ban from Haunted. Now, personally, I don't think that anyone would really have enough time to get a Caveira ban on this map, and we see a mirror ban. Okay, I can understand the mirror ban. I'm surprised by the Caveira ban. I thought maybe we'd see a Valk instead, because personally on house with Valk you can literally just throw a cam outside and you can pretty much see 3 sides of the house, and I'm surprised no one has banned her. They're going to go for a garage, and when I say they, I mean Dare to Entertain. They can take a mute. We're going to see a Lion, a Ying, and do we see the hard breach in Thermite from Totally a Copper now that his main, or what potentially is his main or has been his main so far in the tournament, Hibana is banned? It's going to take a buck, okay, and I can see them bucking open the objective from above. We've got a Jaeger, Mute, and Legion on the defensive side.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
Going to go straight, and I'm assuming they are just going to reinforce that whole back objective. I think they're Haunted instantly know it's garage. And there we go. All drones apart from Enders on, or inside the boat rather, are taken out now. And Coldchar Jr., Mr. Dare to Entertain, is going to place down the mute jammer right against the doorway here.
5 seconds to insertion.
Soli's going to place down those ADS systems. And
Biohazard container.
I'm really interested to see. Dare to Entertain picked this map, and usually I didn't expect really anyone to pick this map as much, but obviously I know a few people are new to the game here, but they've just, you know, they're content creators, they're new to the game, but they're content creators and they've stepped up to the task of trying to perform in a tournament. We're going to see Lit throw his drone in above objective and drone out, make sure there is no roamers, and the only roamer there is Legion playing as Banana Station. He's going to start rotating back down to defense now towards gym area, but Lit Army's probably actually going to drone him out. Ender comes back up the stairs, realises there's no one there. And is everyone sitting here on their drones? No, Totally a Copper I think is watching. Let's actually switch his perspective now so we can see. He's on his drone as well. All 3 are on their drones. This is incredible. I don't think that Dare to Entertain no, because this camera has not been taken out by Haunted eSports. That is a big mistake, because realistically here you're looking at an objective. Oh, Soli Solrak might get picked off. He does. Lit just picks off Soli Solrak. I wonder if a Copper now is going to start bucking objective from above. We're going to see Ying pushing now. So from perspective, Bucky's going to open up. They're going to Ying inside. They're going to rush inside. I think someone flashbanged because Ying couldn't see either. And here we go. Banana Station actually takes out Totally a Copper. It's a 2v1. We got Ying, Lion, and Banana Station. Oh, he tries to flank him round, but Ender Reap expects it and gets the headshot. Just as he's peeking round, bang, lands the headshot. Oh, clean connection if there ever was one. Just expected that run from behind, but if he wasn't, that could have cost them that round, because that would have been an easy 2 kills for Banana Station to pick up. Going to see a for a second I thought we were going to see a fuse. We're not. We're going to see a thermite. We're going to see a fuse, a Ying, and a thermite chose by Lit. I think they're just kind of discussing maybe who to choose. I think they're kind of thrown off by Dare to Entertain's choice of house. But we're going to see a Twitch from Ender. We're going to see a Bandit, Mute, and Capcan this time. And it's a contested objective. I think that means only 2 of them must have voted.
Attackers locate the biohazard container.
Going to go for the master bedroom. And let's see if they can defend this one. Not necessarily better, but more effectively. I think with Dare to Entertain team, they like to anchor quite a lot. And Banana Station at times is doing the right thing by roaming. But at the same time, sometimes it's not effective enough roaming. But obviously, again, you can't really pick the whole team apart. It's an individual apart. It's a team game. He's not letting the team down in any means possible. I mean, he's picked up quite a few kills in a previous game for his team. They're all averaging around the same. We're going to see Thermite and Twitch pushing now from the side street. Just going to zoom out slightly. Banana Station is running down low by the garage as Capcan. And I don't think anyone's actually going to go that direction. Culchar Jr. is sitting in the closet. We're going to see Soli sitting by bathroom and totally a copper. If he peeks that window, no, he doesn't. He repels onto the roof, but if he did peek that window, he might have got an easy kill onto Soli Solrak there. We've got Lit Army and a copper just outside a kid's bedroom. Now, Culchar Jr. might hear them, but they've reinforced both those walls. Totally a copper. I'm expecting him to most likely ying into master bedroom soon. Culchar hears. He goes to move. Oh, Thermite's going to open up behind him. Got Banana Station just behind. Lit Army's going to run in. He's going to get that kill on... Oh, no. Ender kills Lit Army. But don't worry. Ender makes up and kills Culchar Jr. Going to see Soli Solrak. The last defender is behind that wall to his right in closet. In Ender. I don't think he knows. Ender could potentially clutch this out. We see Banana Station expecting him to come from bathroom. He's in closet. And he's now peeking exactly where Soli Solrak is. He's going to land a headshot onto Capcan. And it's a 1v1 situation now. They could potentially have given away a lead here. Dare to entertain. It's a 2v1. Oh, missing a drone. Just the fan blades. Stopping the bullets there, I think. Oh, he gets hit by the Capcan. Goes to pre-fire. And Ender reblands a headshot onto Soli Solrak. Just a little bit of pre-fire there. And a decent aim. Gets the kill. It was 2-1. And it was 2-1 in terms of players. And, yeah, really Dare to Entertain could have won that game. I think the Capcan pushed at the right time. But I don't think that Soli Solrak knew that the Twitch in Ender was sitting in the closet. And that ultimately lost in the round. Because Capcan and... So, Banana and Soli Solrak as Capcan and Bandit could have kind of pushed at the same time if they communicated that. Because if he's stuck in closet and they've opened up one wall and there's obviously a doorway that's unbarricaded, you can easily push in and get and kill there. If not, I mean, Capcan, if he hadn't used his C4, could have easily thrown his C4 in there. Or just by the entranceway and potentially got a kill that way.
Attackers need to find the biohazard container.
Going to see another defense on Master Bedroom for Dare to Entertain's last defense on this objective. Be interesting to see how they defend this one. They nearly won that round, to be fair to them. But in the end, you know, Ender with his decent, very, very decent aim, 5-0 over 2 rounds now. So just kind of shows that Ender is really, at the moment, the person that Dare to Entertain are struggling with.
10 seconds left before insertion.
And we're going to see Banana Station's Capcan actually open up the hatch. Maybe that's so he can roam easier. I'm not sure, but it also means that someone's not really going to be able to hide behind this closet or the bed too well, because grenades can easily be thrown up. They've got a fuse. I'm expecting them to potentially fuse. Banana Station is going to drop down that hatch. Lit Army is a fuse. Is actually going to probably rappel up towards the main bedroom, or the master bedroom rather. Totally a copper. If we go to his perspective now, he's going to open up into workshop. And Ender was actually looking from the walkway or the balcony. Totally a copper now. He's going to ring phones.
Inserting code.
And Fuse goes straight into the objective, not killing anyone, but potentially scaring. Soli Solrak. On the other side of the wall is Fuse. And now he's probably going to get pushed from Dokkaebi. No, Dokkaebi's going to go in there. He's going to get killed by Culchar Jr., the mute. And Soli Solrak knows they're in bathroom. Oh, he's fell down the hatch. I think that was unintentional, but Banana Station lands a headshot onto Ender, who was giving him all the trouble so far. And Banana Station spraying through the wall, just hoping for a connection. It's Fuse, his last one left. Oh, and he gets 2 kills. One onto Soli and one onto Culture Jr. I think he's potentially going to sit outside of objective here. It's going to be interesting to see how Lit goes about this. I think he's got 1 cluster charge left. He could potentially think that they're sitting behind the beds in objective and maybe fuse it. But if he does that, then Banana Station's probably going to get an easy kill. I don't know if Jacoby ended up hacking into the cameras at all. Banana Station's going to switch perspectives and he's literally just going to sit there and wait for Lit Army. Lit Army has got just under a minute, for around 55 seconds now. And this is just a waiting game, 30 seconds. I wonder what Lit Army's doing. I think he's trying to wait for the push. Or wait until he actually hears something from the Capcan.
15 seconds to go.
15 seconds to go. Lit Army needs to push.
Left.
I don't know what he's doing. I think he's
5
AFK,
seconds
really.
left.
Well, there you go.
Attackers failed to secure the biohazard container.
That was a shame. That was a shame. I think someone's calling him. Okay, so someone's calling him. I mean, that is not Dare to Entertain's fault or part on my behalf. That's obviously, you know, if he'd let people know potentially that he was going to be in a tournament or playing at this time, people might not have rang him. And yeah, I mean, he's left himself there. He's going to end up recruiting. It's going to kind of ruin. Oh no, he's going to go Alibi, so he's potentially back. He's potentially back and good, because I was going to say that is going to ruin the tournament so much. Someone goes recruit, because you can't ban the original 20 operators purposely so that no one goes as recruit.
Locate the biohazard container.
I know people have got the starter edition of the game, so that is literally the only reason why people can't ban the original 20 for this tournament, because then when they enter into the next league, if their team qualifies, then they should have operators up by then, and obviously then in that one it's a full 5v5, pretty much pro league rule settings, apart from the round switching every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds, every three rounds. My voice is going here. I just need to take a quick drink.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left.
Lit Army it's just
Attackers have located the biohazard container. Move to its location.
completely kind of ruining the fun out of that by not playing. But anyway, we're going to see everyone on the Dare to Entertain team pushing from the River Docks. And I think that's the East Street and River Docks that they are on now. Banana Station, I'm going to go straight up and Thermite open. And I'm guessing that Culture, Junior or Soli probably going to sit back and maybe hold an angle or a peek. We're going to see the Rook from above looking out. He's going to rotate back downstairs now, because he suspects that people are going to push up. Lit Army dead, headshot, Suite 3. At this stage, there ain't any point of him even staying in the game. It's kind of ruining the tournament, and potentially, I mean, he will get a match ban for this. I know things come up, but in a tournament situation, that ruins the competitiveness of it. And Totally a Copper is going to he's going to throw C4, and he's going to blow it up. It's going to stop the fuse charge. Oh, it didn't completely stop the fuse charge though, and Totally a Copper is down to like 10 health. Soli Solrex down. It's now and now he's down. It's a 2v2 now. Totally a Copper on such low health. So is Culture Jr. and Ender on about 75% of his health here. Banana Station is the only one above full health. He's sitting all the way back here by the crane. He's looking upstairs. No one's up there. He's pinged it, but no one's up there. He's pinged the objective. Banana Station, mate. I don't know what you're pinging, but there, I can guarantee you there's no one there. There is no one there. And now... Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's a quick reset. So, Totally Copper has been reset by Ender. And he's going to pulse, and he's probably going to see Colchar Jr. He's going to see him about to peek. Going to see from this pulse, and he does land the kill onto Colchar Jr. or Mr. Dead to Entertain. And Dead to Entertain haven't taken out that camera. Oh, he's sitting behind the palm tree, and we're going to switch to Ender's perspective. See where he moves to. Banana Station. Looking over to the right, expecting Doc to potentially be there. He's not there though. And now we're going to see Ender holding a tight angle, but Banana Station looks like he's going to rotate and try and go around to a different area of approach.
15 seconds to go.
15 seconds to go. He's going to peek it. And to his right, he's now going to die. Endery with a revolver headshot. And yeah, decent little peek he holds here. And as soon as the objective... Oh, what a kill. What a kill. One tap, revolver headshot. He only needed one bullet. I thought he was holding that peek that he was holding earlier, but nope. Just peeks around the corner and bang. Lands the headshot. It's 3-1 to Haunted now. And we're going on to round 5 right now. And this will be Haunted's second round in defense. Lit Army. Yeah, he's been AFK for one round. He was active for one of the rounds, but he could actually potentially see a ban if he doesn't take part in this round, because it will be the this will be his second round. If you're three rounds AFK, then you do get a match ban. It's a one match ban, so it means he will not be able to play the last group stage game. But obviously if they win this, they might be through anyway, so he'll be returning. Oh, looks like he's finally gonna play. Finally, and that's kind of a sarcastic clap, because he's kind of taken some of the competitiveness and the fun out of commentating and the play of the game. Dead to Entertain, you know, when someone's not playing, they're probably not thinking, oh, this is easy. It's essentially a 3v2. They're probably thinking, like, why? If you're going to go AFK, you know, get someone else to do it. If you've got a call, then play just without that sound. So, yeah. He's lucky, because if he's absent this round and then he was absent at the start of the next round, that would have been 3 rounds and he would have got a match ban. But he's very lucky there. And there we go. That was after the 5 seconds, so it is legal. And Soli Solrak is dead. That's the Jacoby gone. And just got to really watch for the spawn peaks. Haunted just seem... They just seem to be all over those spawn peaks. That's the problem. And Dead to Entertain just really haven't contested those spawn peaks. Haven't pre-fired any windows. And you know, a lot of teams in this are new teams, just this tournament. And Haunted have played together before in different organisations. And Totally Copper is going to get the kill onto Colchar Jr. as he's rappelling up. He's going to get the run out. And Banana Station, nope, Totally Copper takes out Banana Station. And that is round 5 going to Haunted eSports. We're going to see a Montaigne or Montan, potentially from Soli and secure area. I would probably take a Blitz over a Montan, but I can understand why. We can see a Lion and a Fuse, and they're probably expecting Haunted to go Garage again, and to no surprise, they have gone to Garage again.
The biohazard container. Attacker drone has a visual on the container.
Okay, going to quickly answer this call, or jump in the voice channel with them at least.
You just going to Graham State because your mama wants you.
Now,
okay. Well, now what? You need to talk to me, bro. It shouldn't even got me.
okay. So he's just on the phone.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Lit
to
Army
go.
just on the phone. I mean, this would be the second round he's inactive if he's not
Attackers have
here
located
for
the
this round.
biohazard container. Move
And
to
they
its
do
location.
add up. No matter the issue, unfortunately the rules are the rules. So if he is inactive, is inactive. You can see Soli Solrak as the Montan pushing up now. Pushing all the way up to garage. We can see Banana Station as the Lion, potentially try and open the one unreinforced barricade, and obviously the two where Montan is. Totally a copper playing to Legion rather than Pulse this time. Oh, Banana Station takes the headshot straight onto Lit Army, who of course is AFK. Ender Reap, as he's jumping down, gets eliminated by Colchar Jr. Now it's a 1v3. Totally a copper having to do all the work by himself. We're going to see Colchar. He's going to know exactly where the enemy is now. They're going to push from two ways, and surely, there we go, Soli Solrak gets the knife on Totally a Copper, and Dead to Entertain take the round. Lit Army, you know, kind of is letting his team down. I understand maybe, you know, you got some personal stuff or anything you got to take attention to that may take you away AFK. Unfortunately, this round, if he's AFK, he's going to get a one-match ban, and his team's winning 4-2 though, so they could, if they do win 2 more rounds before Dare to Entertain, bring it back, then they would obviously win, and that would put them on 6 points, obviously beating SR Clan 2-0. SR Clan only picking up 1 point from that loss rather than 2. And if they did beat if they did beat Dare to Entertain here, it would be a straight 2-0 as well.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
So we're going to see a very, very weird hold here in the living room. Soli Solrak, let's see where he places those ADS systems. We've got a Capcan, a Mute, and a Jaeger. Very weird objective. Especially they've blown up hatch as well. I don't generally see a lot of people, you know, even when you're just messing around and casual or warming up, you know, people generally just don't even hold this objective very well at all.
10 seconds
And
to go.
it's an objective that I wouldn't expect them to try and hold.
5 seconds left before insertion.
But, I mean, they've gone for it.
Attackers need to locate the biohazard container.
Lit Army's AFK, so the rounds are stacking up here. Ender does the respectful thing, just kills them. Fair play to Ender there, just if he's going to be AFK, just kill him and get it over with, just in case they die.
Drone up.
Biohazard container located by attackers.
There we go. Ender actually jumps past the mute jammer, sees the objective, and then runs into Capcan, who is Banana. Totally a copper. Actually under fire from Capcan here. He's going to place a claymore.
Mine is up.
We can see Banana rotate back up towards objective direction. Sophia is probably going to see Capcan there, and she does. Soli Solrak kills Ender though. Now to 1v2. Totally a copper versus Soli. He's going to land a kill onto Soli, and now it is Colchar Jr. looking the wrong way. Totally a copper now actually coming from basement area. And Colchar, oh, he was watching the stairs, and that's actually where Sophia's come from. And he is in the gym, in the training room, or gym as people like to call it now. Totally a copper, under half health, but the mute on full. He can hear the mute just creeping around on the stairs. Kind of had a feeling maybe he's behind that wall. And he does catch the mute. He's going to get rushed. No! The mute. Oh, gets the kill. No, he's got it down. He needs to quickly get it before Zafia withstands, and Kolchar Jr. finishes it there. Well played to Dare to Entertain, capitalising on the fact that Lit is actually AFK right now. Goes 4-3 on rounds. We go to round 8, and potentially what was a 4-2 lead could now be lost. And Dare to Entertain really bringing up the rounds. Lit Army has gone straight for Jackal now, so I don't know what the hold up is. I don't know what the hold up is at his PC. Going to see a Valk from Soli, and this is exactly I expected Valk to be played a lot earlier, especially on this map, but it wasn't. They're going to go for Kid's Bedroom. I've gone one too far. Kid's Bedroom, kind of a weird objective to hold because it's so open. 4 windows, and you've got all these destructible walls around it. So, kind of surprising they've gone there. We've got a Ying, Jackal, and Zafia. Now, are they going to start barricading the whole of objective? If they do, personally, I would advise against it. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why Dare to Entertain maybe picked this objective out of all of them. But they did. And we're going to see them attempt to defend now. Ender's drone, just by the banister, is going to get eliminated by Kapkan or Banana Station in the end.
Attackers have located the biohazard container. Move to its location.
Ender going to start firing straight at those windows. Lit Army is actually active now. He's kind of lucky because one more round AFK, and that's a straight match ban. Lit Army! Oh, no, he's going to land the kill now onto Kolchar Jr. He takes out Zafia. She's probably going to open that one wall. Open that one wall up, and she's probably going to give her a sight onto Kapkan. Nope. Going to open that wall up. Oh, does not see the Kapkan there. Does not see the Kapkan. I thought they would have. And there we go. Ender Reap takes out Soli Solrag. And now it's a 3v1. And it is Kapkan last man standing. They're securing objective. And, oh wow, Banana Station did not see the attacker rotating through objective, and the aim lets him down there, and Totally a Copper picks up the win of that round. And now it's 5-3. Well, we could have potentially seen a 4-all draw at the moment. We're now seeing a 5-3 lead, and it is match point to Haunted Esports. If they do get this, they will get 3 points for a win. But it also means that Dare to Entertain, because it hasn't gone to the 3rd random map, they will not pick up 2 points, but instead they will only pick up 1. That will place them down near the bottom with SR Clan, and obviously Zuckbot haven't played any games yet, so they will have 2 games in hand, or 1 game in hand above some teams. Straight after this is SR Clan versus Dare to Entertain. So, match point. Soli Solrak, Banana Station, and Kolchar Jr. Going down into garage, Totally a Copper. It seems like he's going to drone it out. Let's see, you can probably hear him. And is he going to get caught by that mute jammer? No, he's not. He's going to escape it. He's going to hide under the car. All the defenders pick up on it. They're going to ping him once more, just to make sure they've scanned all the attackers there. And now there's just no point to ping, unless you're just trying to wind the defenders up, throw them off defending. There is no Twitch, so no one's going to be able to actually open up the objective there. We're going to see the full garage wall reinforced, and they've got no hard breacher haunted, so they're going to have to attack from above or actually forcing their way down the stairs. Anyway, they are going to come. Oh, okay, and Ender was actually taken to fire there. I think that was friendly. Lit Army's going to open up the windows. Totally a Copper runs in, a Banana Station picks him off with a headshot. Lovely play. He's going to rotate back down. And Ender and Lit is now going to potentially Ying from above, or sorry, open the hatch from above. He's going to Ying first. Blow down. He's going to drop down and doesn't see anyone. But the Kapkan Banana Station has landed 2 kills this round. Brilliant play from him. He's first upstairs, lands a kill, and then rotates downstairs, and wow, Soli Solrak with a headshot shotgun onto Ender. and very, very well played from Dare to Entertain team. That's a little bit of potential, you know, just a little insight to how they can play. Banana Station, MVP of that round for definite, and he's on 7 kills now. He's on 7 kills. It's the joint second highest. Ender in first.
Attackers need to find the biohazard container's location.
The comeback. Is it on? Just saying, good luck. You guys have a long way, a long ways. Toggled. Toggled? I think he meant triggered. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. And a reap toggled. And I don't know why, but it's a 5-4 match. And Haunted seemed to think... Haunted seemed to think that Dare to Entertain are 1 round away. It's 5... Okay, and there we go. 8 seconds. So that kill counts. It's 8 seconds into round. It's past the 5. Ender picks it up. Soli Solrak here. There's a Monty. What are we going to see here? Soli Solrak is actually down to half health. That's from the Totally a Copper fire earlier. They're going to lie and try and stop them from pushing. Totally a Copper's going to try running out. He sees Ender is probably going to jump from above when Totally a Copper gives him the call out. Yep. He's going to... No, too late now. Soli Solrak knows he's there. We're going to see Totally a Copper throw the C4 out. Oh, too late. Goes to fight and doesn't. Soli Solrak with a nice knife onto Totally a Copper. Well played, sir. Securing now. And this could be a deep... Oh, they stopped securing. Lit Army jumps out from above. Banana Station gets a kill on him. And if he looks... Oh! Ender Reap lands a headshot onto Banana Station. That was unlucky because the comeback seemed on. The comeback could have been on 1 round and it was going to overtime. That's a 2-0 victory again for Haunted eSports. Unfortunately, Dare to Entertain couldn't get the comeback. They had 2 chances and are so close, but yet so far away 2 times. And we're going to see Ender with 11 kills. Banana Station, the second highest kills in the game. He had a very good game this time round with 8 kills, 2 assists, and 7 deaths. So we are going to come back to this screen now. We are going to end the stream here, and we will be back very soon for the next game, which is SR Klein versus Dare to Entertain. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to stay classy, be tenacious, and I'll see you in the next stream. Peace out.